Could you take us through the game-winning goal and explain how that happened and how you saw that play out?
Yeah, I got the ball from Jay, perfect speed, and the ball comes, and I don't know. Also, before I came on, in my head I had that I want to shoot. So it was in my mind, and when the ball comes, I was like, yeah, just give it a shot, and yeah, I hit it well, and yeah, it went in perfectly.
What's the biggest adjustment to playing in Major League Soccer and joining Real Salt Lake?
First of all, of course, the distance from home is different than what I'm used to. To be honest, I can't really say a lot about playing in MLS yet, because it was my first 10 minutes so far. But I feel like the level of the group is very good, and yeah, I'm positive. Like, it's very positive the first couple of weeks, and the level is very good. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this season, and I feel like I don't really know the strength of all the other teams, but I feel like if I see our team, yeah, it's very positive. Everything is very positive.
What made you decide to come to Major League Soccer?
When I was younger, I think it was always, I wouldn't say a dream, but I was always like interested by the States, and yeah, when this chance came, it was actually quite easy, and me and my family, we wanted to take the opportunity, and yeah, that's why we're here.
What are the strengths of your game? What do you think you bring to the club?
I think I'm strong with the ball, and I know how to play the game from right to the left and left to the right. I don't lose a lot of balls normally, and I'm also good in winning duels and winning balls, and try to play forward. And I see myself as a team player as well, and try to make my teammates look better. And yeah.
Had you had any friends come to Major League Soccer? Do you know people who told you a little about the league and helped encourage you to come, or it's all brand new and you're just figuring it out?
There's actually one guy, Gavin Beavers. I played with him in Denmark, and before I came here, I spoke to him, and he was very, very, very positive. So yeah, that's the only guy I really spoke that has been here about the move. So yeah, he was very positive, and yeah, what I said, the choice was not very, very difficult for me.
Thank you. Welcome.
Thank you.
Before you subbed on, it sounds like you manifested your goal in a lot of ways. Do you believe in manifesting kind of before you play?
That's a great question, actually, because I do believe in these kind of things, and I feel like if you say these things before, like, it can happen in many situations in your personal life as well as in football life, and so yeah, I do think it works, because I feel like if I didn't say this to myself, I don't think I would take the shots, and I will never be the match winner. So yeah, I guess I have to believe in it.
Yeah, I like that. I like that answer a lot. Your game. What is it about your game that seems to fit Real Salt Lake so well?
I think it's hard to say for now, because it's also my first game, but what I can say is that I feel very welcome here, and I feel there's a lot of good vibes around the club and around the team, and that's something I think that's for me number one, that I feel welcome, that I'm happy, that my family is happy. If I feel happy, then I think it can be a good fit, and for now the first couple of weeks have been amazing for me and my family, so I think that's a great start, and from there we can build.
Welcome to Los Angeles.
Did you and Morgan both agree this is the most welcoming situation you guys have ever had in your travels in your careers? Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. And yeah, I've been in this is my fourth country outside the Netherlands where I'm from, and yeah, maybe it's also the language that's easier, but yeah, I've been in France, for example, and yeah, I don't want to talk bad about France, but yeah, it's a big difference.
Walk us through the emotions that you experienced coming in with your debut and then getting a match-winning goal. Just curious what that felt like for you.
Yeah, it was just a great feeling, and during the second half, I was like, "Come on, bring me on!" You know, I wanted to play, and I want to have fun on the pitch with my teammates. So, yeah, when I finally came on, yeah, I could enjoy the first couple of minutes, and I think the stadium and the fans are nice as well. I think it's just for now everything is just very good.
And then you play a very different midfield type of game than what we're used to seeing from Real Salt Lake. How do you feel like that gives you an advantage, and how do you combine well with the back three moving up into the attacking third?
I don't try to compare myself to the other players. I think every individual has his own qualities and can add something else to the team. So I don't know if I'm very different than other players, but I feel like I just try to do my best, and I try to play as good as I can, and then that's all I can do. So I don't want to compare myself to anybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Stijn.
Hi.
So I've seen you hit those cannon shots in training before, but that was quite a dramatic way for you to introduce yourself to the home fans here. How did it feel when you saw the ball hit the net and the stadium erupted?
I felt like the moment I hit the ball, then you just know it's going in, and then I think the moment between that you hit the ball and it goes into the net, it felt like it took 10 seconds or something. So I was enjoying this moment, I think maybe even more than after. So I think it's a very good way to start, and I wouldn't, maybe I put the standard very high for myself now that I score in my debut, but I'm not known of scoring a lot of goals a season, but if I can add a couple goals per season, that would be great.
And then how did it feel for you to plant the flag in front of the home fans and have them thank you for that goal?
Yeah, that was new to me, but I do like it, and hopefully I can do it a couple more times.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
How difficult was it to find the rhythm of the game coming off the bench in such a high intensity match tonight?
It is difficult. Also, it's been a long time since I've played some minutes. So also the first couple of weeks was for me really about adaptation and getting used to the level and getting used to the training sessions. And I felt like I was more ready today than I was last week, for example. And I hope from now on I can only go forward. So I don't know if I was ready for more minutes, but I think 10 minutes was fine today.
And then when Austin took the early lead in the game, what was the vibe like on the bench for you guys?
On the bench, I felt like we really tried to make the play, and we tried to play forward, and we tried to play very positive. Where in my opinion, I felt that Austin really tried to slow down the game and try to with every set piece they took between 30 seconds and a minute, I think. So I think the only team that really wanted to win today was us. That was how I saw it from the bench, and then they score out of a set piece. But I think it says a lot about this group and about the team, how strong we are, that we just keep going and take the win. So when they scored, I felt like we still gonna win.
And last question for me, you played in some high pressure European leagues. How does this atmosphere at America First Field compare to those?
About the stadium, you mean? I think it's a bit different, but I do like it a lot. I think it was, from what I've seen from the bench, it looked sold out. So I think I liked it. It's a good atmosphere. Everybody is very positive and happy. So I think that's what football is all about. That people are happy, and that's what have seen today. So
Welcome. Are you a little worried you set the bar too high now that you've scored 10 minutes into your first first minutes in Salt Lake?
Yeah, well, I think I mentioned it just before. Maybe yes and maybe no, because I know myself and I know it's not really part of my game to score a lot of goals. So I don't know if maybe for people outside, maybe now they're gonna think I'm gonna do this every week. But I know myself, and I can tell you that this will not happen every week.
Has anything, or what has surprised you coming to Major League Soccer, playing through Real Salt Lake? Have you had any surprises with the style of play, the quality of play? Anything surprise you?
No, I think football is, I would say football. Football is football, and what I mentioned before as well. I think the quality of the team is very good. I think we have a lot of great young talents. So I think it's what I said. Everything is very, very positive, and there are some young guys with a great future ahead of them. I've seen that already in the first couple of weeks, and yeah, can't wait to see them grow more and more this season.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry. Hey man, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Thanks for that. In that moment, you talk about like, you know, when you saw that, you knew you wanted to shoot it, and you know that it was going in, you know, manifestation. My question is, how were those moments where you weren't allowed to play? Were you manifesting like, come, please, let me be in the field as soon as possible? Or how did that work out for you? Were you like anxious to start again in the game?
You mean about today or about like
No,
last
like
week or?
obviously you've been here for a minute, right?
Mhm.
And you have to miss a couple games.
Yeah.
Were you anxious for those games? Like, what was your mind like watching those games?
No, the first week I felt like I wasn't ready yet, so I knew I needed some more sessions, and then last week I think I could play also a couple minutes, but the coach I think thought I wasn't ready yet, so yeah, that I understand and respect. And then yeah, what I said today, I hoped to get some minutes, and yeah, I got them, and I wasn't anxious or something like that. I was just I looked forward to coming in, and I really wanted to come in. So it was more like hoping that he was going to call me.
Yeah, for sure. And now my other question is like the midfielder kind of has been rotating a little bit at the beginning of like these first games. You know, when Luka Moises started there, then Pablo Ruiz came in a couple of times. Now Dylan Griffin starting today. Now you sub for him tonight. You know, do you think having that competition in that midfield helps overall all of you guys to have the healthy competition going, or is there advantage or disadvantage of having that competition there?
No, I think it's good to have multiple good players for maybe one or two positions, and I think that's part of our job, that you need to make sure that you're the best and that you need to play. And I think the coach is always going to play the players that he thinks he's going to win the game with, so you need to make sure that you're one of those. That's just how it works, I think, in this world.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, congrats on your score. This is your first game. The team was really excited and anxious to score. You come in and you scored. This is gonna be part of the memory in your career. Do you have any other experiences similar to this?
Yeah, I have some in my whole career, or
Yeah, in your whole career.
yeah, I have some great memories during my career. But yeah, I don't want to like point something out at this moment. I'm just happy that I'm being here, and for me, this is the most important now. And today is 100% one of the highlights in my career, of course.
Yeah, when you coming in, you have some instructions to do something, and usually they say, "Go, do you what you know to do, or go and score." What was the instructions?
The instructions was more like try to get the team into attack, and they didn't specific say to me, okay, come in and score a goal, because it's not. Yeah, what I just said is not really my role to score the goals. Maybe to assist or to help other players scoring the goal. So yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Did you even look up before you shot?
I don't think so.
I don't it doesn't
No.
look like it.
I was
Looks
just like, come on
take
and
the
just
ball
hit it. Yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you.